Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest rally trapping video. In today's video, I'll be showcasing some clips from the Mini Titans. So I'll be going against the BRX guild today. I'll be taking a couple hits from them, then a couple hits from, I think, NBO after this. And two of the hits will be from sort of max accounts, and two of them will be from just normal accounts. So the first hit is going to be from one of those normal accounts. This is Goku Black 95. I was kind of deciding what I wanted to do against this guy. Did I want to let him counter me? Did I just want to counter him? And I was kind of going back and forth because I didn't know what his war gear was. I think he had a decent amount of castle stars, around 90-ish. So I was like, could be pretty bad if he went full counter and they had a lot of tier 5 and all that. So in the end, I was kind of going back and forth, and I didn't put the pack 5s on the wall at this point either. Since I didn't put the pack 5s on the wall and they had a timer on there and all that stuff, I was just like, okay, I'll go for the counter. Because if I let him counter and I don't have the pack 5s, I'm sitting in my construction gear. It's not going to go very well. If I had the pack 5s on, maybe it wouldn't be too bad, but they are finally speeding that timer, and because they had a timer, I couldn't put the pack 5s on the wall, because if they scouted me and they saw the pack 5s, they would just cancel. So this is why I didn't kind of click the the cab right away there, because I was still deciding, like, do I want to let this guy counter me or not? But I don't have the pack 5s, so can't do that. Anyway, so taking a look at his gear after, I was like, dang it, I should have let him counter me, because a lot of times when you don't let them counter you, you kind of get one hit and that's it. That's all you get. You're kind of out of luck. They did 800k. They're probably not going to go again. They also had a good amount of tier 5 in that rally. So, but when I saw the guy's gear, I was like, I should have let him. But to my surprise, actually, they decided to go again. I was like, okay, they 100% know I'm online now. So I'm not as worried about putting the pack 5s on the wall, because guess what? I already countered the first guy. They know I'm online. So if I put the pack 5s and they scout me, they're not going to be like, oh no, he's online. Because obviously I'm online. I countered the last guy. Or maybe they really thought I decided to, or they tested wrong or something. But I wasn't 100% sure. But this is kind of like a maxed account, as you can see. So he's got 861 artifact stars, like close to 160 blessed. So pretty max account here. Very strong guy. In this case, if I'm in my construction gear, there is a chance they will walk back, since he is a max account. And if I guess wrong on the formation that he's sending the rally in, there's a good chance he'll burn me too. So we'll find out. Put the pack 5s on the wall. I'm going to try and take this in construction gear. It's more like a limit test at this point. But again, if he goes, let's say, range foul, because I'll be taking this range foul if it's a mix, there's a good chance I'll burn on this one, or at least walk back. So I decided not to put my war gear on there. So I was like, okay, I'll just take it in the construction. I don't think I put my war gear on there. Anyways, so I did. I think I took that in the construction gear there. So it was the mix that I thought they were going, and as long as they did not go info was fine. Yeah. So they did. I think they bunnied on that one, which is understandable. They knew I was online, so I wasn't really expecting anything else other than a bunny, but I guess they decided to go, and I thought maybe he thought he could burn me or something like that, but it did not work out for them. They went kind of like a 4-2-4. He has all three 11k heroes, if you guys are wondering, and these are the stats I took it in. My construction gear has decent stats. I think it's a little bit higher now, but 630, 627, 643. Very, very low army HP, obviously, because there's no army HP in construction gear. But my base, like, HP for, like, range and everything's close to 400, so it's pretty good on there. So anyways, moving on. So obviously they did not go for another hit, because obviously I was online. Next one's going to be against NBO. Kind of got the recorder on late here. It was an inf one. This is another one of those where I might have been able to take the full counter. He does have good gear, but he's only got 45 castle stars, so maybe similar stats to what my account has here. But again, I didn't have the pack 5s on the wall, so I couldn't let him counter me, because without those pack 5s, I just take way too much damage on counters, like anyone would if they're sitting in their construction gear. But the pack 5s really reduce the damage. He had 16 bless, so pretty decent. That's what I was kind of worried about actually when I was looking at him before. He had 16 bless, so 16 blessed is a decent amount of bless for a lead, so he could be decently strong, and he had pretty decent gear, obviously. Obviously, they were not sending a lot of tier 5 though, like almost 1.6 mil tier 4, so yeah, did around 1 million damage, which is normal. He has the pack 5s and stuff in there, so don't know the split, but it's probably like 300 or 400k from the actual attack, and then the rest is all pack 5 damage. And the next guy who's coming in is another maxed account, so 159 blessed, 872 stars. He's got mostly tempered 12 with some a little bit higher on, I think, his other things like tempered 14. So again, really good account. NK1 Hoya here. So in this situation, I was like, obviously not going to let him counter me, and I will need to put the pack 5s on. And this is another situation where the maxed account came in after the lower guy account. They know I'm online because I countered, but they're like, I'm going to go anyways. So I guess they just thought, since I was running like 20 million troops, they could burn me. And actually that happens quite a lot with max accounts. They'll see my comp and be like, oh, he only has 20 mil counts, 20 mil troops, I can easily burn that. And then obviously they don't know I have the pack 5s. And obviously don't know my base stats are insane. So that's another thing. Obviously I could throw on the real war gear, but it's more fun when I use the fake gear because there's more chance of me getting more hits, because that's just how it is. If I put my like champ gear on, they're not gonna hit me again, so I'm just put the fake gear on. I'm in the right formation. As long as they don't go range foul, I should be fine. And by the way, if you guys don't know why that is, it's because basically you don't take out their imp fast enough if they don't go range foul. So going range foul yourself, their imp counters you for a lot longer. But if they go imp foul, you take out their imp right away, so there's nothing to worry about. And as you can see, he only did 1.2 mil here with the fake war gear on. Again, I am over 700% in the fake war gear. I mean, you saw my construction gear stats, so just add over 100% on there, and that's what you get the fake war gear. Because fake war gear actually has stats in the gear where the construction gear doesn't. And also you get some HP and defense and stuff in there as well. But obviously good max account there. But my fake warrior is pretty strong. This guy didn't have the 11k heroes though. Interesting. The kamikaze guy had those 11k heroes, so ended up maybe doing some more damage because of that. But anyways, that was the last clip here. I have 2 other videos I'll be probably posting this week, so keep an eye out for them. Tomorrow's video is against CIE. I think that's Predatorxvx's guild, and then the last one, I can't remember what that one is. Haven't done that video yet. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.